Great. Thank you, Dr. Ty. It's an honor to be before you tonight and speak to the education that we're able to provide here in Holmdel on an annual basis. It comes to be something that we take for granted almost because of the exceptional students, parents, teachers, and administrators that we have. And as a member of the Board of Education, it really is a privilege to serve such a strong school district. And in light of the comprehensive education that we do provide in Holmdel, I was asked by the board to present to you talking about the academics, the athletics, and the arts, three different topics where all our kids excel and have done so for many years in the past and will continue to do so for many years in the future. But at this point, it would be best to look at the past year to take note of the great things that are going on here in Holmdel. To start looking at academics, here at Holmdel High School, Newsweek continues to rank Holmdel high among the top 2% of all high schools nationwide. This is truly a testament to the capability of our students and our teachers and our parents and the energy that they put into continuing a quality education here in Holmdel. That statistic is based in large part on our advanced placement exams, and those advanced placement exams are taken mainly by upperclassmen high school students, and those students then can earn college credits that they can subsequently benefit from, and it also benefits them by showing colleges their ability to perform at a college level. And our students continue to perform at that college level, as denoted by the 91% average that we have on passing AP scores. To note, New Jersey has a 72% passage rate, and that is the highest in the country. So Holmdel is nearly 20 points beyond the New Jersey average, which is already the highest benchmark in the country. So it really speaks volumes of Holmdel. Also, at lower grade levels, more than a majority of our 8th graders reach the highest level, which is advanced proficient for both science and math. And our advanced proficient scores for language arts were twice the state average. We're really privileged in Holmdel. In many other districts, classes have to focus very hard on specific curriculum areas just to meet the minimum proficient standard, but in Holmdel, advanced proficient is something that we have excelled at quite regularly. Also, over 2/3 of our 4th graders demonstrated advanced proficiency on the NJ Ask score, and this demonstrates the consistent high performance that we have in this district. If you look to your right, also the SAT scores far exceed the New Jersey average. Our average composite between the three exams is 1,788 as compared to the New Jersey average of 1,515. And you may ask what that middle column is. The DFG is called the District Factor Group, and New Jersey establishes and creates cohorts of different school districts based on socioeconomic data. And so that allows us to compare ourselves and our performance to schools that are similar to Holmdel. For example, West Windsor Plainsboro falling into the same district factor group. And that district factor group number is 1675, so Holmdel outpaces the district factor group by a sizable margin. And finally, 99% of our Holmdel High School students take the SAT. That's a great sign because that means that our students are interested in going past high school onto college. And it also shows that that statistic takes into account all our students, not just our highest performing students, but everyone is taking that score, and overall we are doing very well. Thanks, Mike. Now to athletics, and I thought it was important to speak about athletics and the arts because academics may not be the strong suit for every student, and every student has a different way of expressing themselves and excelling. And one of them, of course, is athletics. And this past year, our school district had some great success. Our boys soccer team came back as state champions. Overall, they had a 22-1 record. They were the #1 public school in terms of soccer and #5 overall, which is a great feat. Coach Nicarlo, who coached them this year, was named the 2010 Coach of the Year, and senior Dan Metzger led the team and was the boys soccer player of the year as named by the Asbury Park Press. The girls cross-country team also took back the Central Divisional Championship and the Central New Jersey State Championship, and their coach, Coach Redding, was also named Coach of the Year. This speaks volumes about our students being engaged, involved in after-school activities, which is very good for themselves, for the community, and for building relationships. And also the performance speaks to the efforts that they put in. And finally, girls tennis also came back with a state championship with a 23-2 record, and that put them at #2 in the Shore Conference and 5 in the state. So our athletics are certainly a part of our education just as much as our academics. And finally, on to the arts. And this is just the perfect time to have a presentation in the Holmdel High School Commons. We were debating where to have the presentation, and I don't even think this thought crossed our mind, but the district art show is going on down in the pit, just to your side here. So if later on after the presentation you care to take a look, it speaks volumes about everything that's going on at all grade levels, not just here at the high school, but also over at SATS, Indian Hill, and Village. And here at the high school, 30% of our students are enrolled in arts courses at any given time. The state has been putting an emphasis on arts courses, and students have been responding by enrolling in them and doing great things with arts. At SATS, we continue to have students as well at the high school in all shore, all region, all state band and chorus. And in competitions, I was speaking with building administrators, and they had endless lists of all the awards that have been taken back by various students. It's really remarkable, and if you took a look on our website, you can spend hours reading through all the great things that are occurring. And students at all levels are participating in the arts, because at SATS alone, 135 students are coming in early, taking a 0 period where they either do band, jazz band, chorus, or handbells. And over at Indian Hill, 13% of students are in chorus, 24% are in band. These are activities above and beyond the basic curriculum where students are embracing the arts. It's really something to be very proud of, and the board is very proud to provide that educational environment to them in all those different areas. I'm now going to hand it over to our board vice president, Mrs. Barbara Garrity, to continue further with the presentation.